Hello, welcome to all to this channel. So this channel is another channel of mine. The first channel I used to own was regarding my journey from, so basically I'll tell you in brief who I am. I don't know yet who I am, but I'll tell you who I am. So basically I came from India to Canada as a student, and I used to see all these videos, like the international student, all that stuff. So I decided, because I came to the city of London, which is it's not the original London, it's actually a city in Canada. So I came here and studied business management. This is, like a little bit of my background, like here. So I decided to make, YouTube videos regarding student policies and, all that related stuff. But to be honest, this is not my actual interest in this life. So I was a student of political science and philosophy back in my country. I mean, in India. So I used to talk about, philosophy and, politics and all that stuff. So, which later on in my life, I got interest into spiritual, like that awakening which was happening back in India. Even now, people are in a lot of, these conquests of dialogues and all that stuff. So but when I started thinking about it, and like I did a lot of stuff, the spiritual practices and stuff, but I did not settle down for a path. To be honest, I never settled down for a spiritual path like Vedanta or tantric spiritualism, or maybe all that. So in India there are a lot of spiritual paths. So like there is this Jainism, Buddhism, Hinduism. These are religions, of course, but they are situated with dharma. So uh, I mean, we can talk about it. There are so many things which I can talk about. So I decided to actually make another channel about it, because my audience is international students and immigrants. And to be honest, I don't have any problem with my audience, but what content they want is more of money related stuff. And to be honest, I am not that into money, so I might not fulfill their expectations if I make this video and post it on that channel. But I wanted to actually, there is so many stuff, there is so much stuff that I want to talk about. And I want to build a community regarding this, because related to this, because the mankind we are in. So according to the Gregorian calendar, which we most of the world is following right now, we are in 2025, and this video I'm shooting is on, I think it's Saturday, 8th of March 2025, according to the Gregorian calendar. So yeah, so basically this is just a intro video that I wanted to like pitch on this channel. I have decided, I think I'm still in this process of deciding the name for this channel, but the most uh, the most effective, maybe, or maybe which aligns to my thinking, would be, as of now, would be spiritually scientific, or scientifically spiritual, something like that. I will name this channel, and we'll see how it goes. Actually, so basically I was talking about my interest regarding political science, and so basically political science was just a course. But when I learned about various European philosophies, the European school of thought. So then I mean, of course, I was schooled about it. Then but my interest, because European school of thought was very it was good, but it was very animalistic, or I mean, not even animalistic. It was very basic, like a stupid kind of understanding of a man. Then I delved deeper into Indian philosophy, which was very astounding. It was very deep, very philosophical, very much researched, I would say. So I really liked it. I really liked it because it so basically what happens, like, if you're born, like you get raised, your parents, they're good, of course, everybody's parents are best, they raise you good. And then usually what happens generally back in my society, and usually I think most of the societies, that you are born, you are raised good, it depends, of course, however your family raises you. And you get schooled, like the you get schooled and you read books written by various people, but to be honest, there is no inquiry of yourself. You are just trained like a robot, like a like you're just feeded information, and there is no real you ever. Most of the people, I don't know, but I think, which I see as of my experience, most of the people are just a puppet of a society, which is not the best a man can be. A man, and when I say a man, of course, man and a woman, of course, is just a way of saying. So it's not the best a man can be if you just feed on the information you have been shared. Of course, that information is very, very essential, crucial for your thinking, of course, because I think mankind has achieved great achievements in every field, to be honest. And yeah, so I wanted to, when I studied this, basically the political science thing, it was actually accidental that I was in this course. I did not choose to be in this course back then, but yeah, so here I am. I was in this course. I liked philosophy. It opened my mind, to be honest. I never thought about life in this deep thinking, like deep stuff. But there are a lot of things which we should talk about. We are in 2025, man. Like, this is, people are going crazy, you know, like like I am in Canada right now, London, Ontario, in Canada, and there's this all Trump thing going on. Trump is. I'm not against any political ideologies, of course, but sometimes things are so stupid. Like, people are going crazy. Like, in this part of the world, it's crazy out here right now, and I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, there are a lot of things, and of course, I would like to talk about the social media as well. Like, social media shapes, like the social media algorithm, it shapes the way you think. So right now, my social media algorithm is all about science, and spiritualism. I will, of course, there will be so many videos on this channel, and I might do discussions and Q&A with a lot of people. So basically, when we talk about spirituality, people take it very otherwise. People think that spirituality is just a tangent of a human life, which it is, but in very vague way, in a very vague manner. They think that okay, spirituality is one thing scientifically. Actually, the misconception, which is very unfortunate, to be honest, but the misconception is that spirituality is very, very I mean, it's on a very other side. It's like this is spirituality and this is science. It's not like that. If spirituality or whatever these things are real, it's scientific, and okay, there is this one thing, actually, it's hard to explain, but it's actually, I sometimes go blank because there are so many things which your mind is processing and you need to speak, but it's hard. Maybe in some other video we can talk about it. I need a good preparation for this video is a very random video because it's just an intro video, and I would not like to keep it very, very long, but there are so many tangents that I am touching right now. But we can, of course, talk about things in a very, very specific manner, so that we can open up the details regarding every specific topic here. And to be honest, this channel I'm just making this channel, I mean, I'm just opening this channel just to channelize my thoughts on life. To be honest, our conversation, my conversation of things will be related to life, and there are so many things like death, and is there life after death, and all, there are so many things which we can of course talk about. And if people are not very much interested, I am very much interested, and I will post videos on these kind of topics. And to be honest, my mother tongue is not English, but I will try to post a lot of, like, mostly all the videos I will try to post it in English, so that too many people, like all of you, can understand what I am trying to say. Because as of now in this world, English language is the dominant language, and people, there are very very, I mean, I don't personally like English that much, because English is very, it's a very small, I don't know how to say this, but it's a very compact language. It does not have a lot of explanatory words, because the language I speak, like my mother language, the is Hindi. And in Hindi, or Hindi comes from Sanskrit, is the basic language. So Sanskrit, each word is so elaborate, I mean, sorry, what is it called, elaboratory, oh no, elaboratory, the word, each word, like when you can say like one sentence and explain a whole story in that sentence. So basically the significance of that word, not even significance, but the meaning of that word is so much, is that you can just say that in just a sentence. If you know what I mean. It's hard to explain, because of course English is my second language, so it's not the best that I speak. But of course I try to, because I'm here in Canada since 2 years, and I don't know specifically, sorry, I don't know what my audience would be, what you guys would be. If you are interested, let me know where are you from, so that I can of course, like, see if I can make something regarding you guys as well. But yeah, like, like, it's a cloud of thinking. It's so many things that actually I can actually speak about, to be honest. And I'm not necessarily saying that everything I am saying is true, and that's a debatable topic. What is true, what is not true? Like, there can be a video, like a whole video regarding this thing. So yeah, actually, to be honest, I'm not, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this channel, what I'm actually doing. There's a lot of things which we can talk about. And I have heard, I mean, I have listened, not only heard, but I have listened to so many great thinkers, great according to me, of course, like Jiddu Krishnamurti, if somebody have heard of him, J Krishnamurti. And not a lot of Krishnamurti, but I have heard sorry, listened to lot of Osho related stuff. And to be honest, he was a great guy. I mean, he used to talk about life in so simple manner and in great depths. people would never People can never actually r- really understand what he really used to say, you know so yeah, like, there are a lot of stuff we can talk about, yeah, of course. And what else can we say in this video? So yeah, I think that's it. It's already been 15 minutes of this video. And I think, yeah, this is just an introductory video, of course, for this channel. And I would really like to speak about a lot of things in depth. And we can have a great discussion about life, because life is right here. It's not somewhere else. It's here in this present moment, without thinking about the past and the future. And we are going to also talk about a lot of scientific stuff, because remember, this channel is scientifically spiritual. And we can see, I mean, everything is scientific. According to me, everything is scientific. Doesn't matter if it's real, like this microphone or this camera, doesn't matter. It can be a hard object, it can be a subtle energy, everything is scientific. Anything. Science, the power of science is that it can explain you everything with logic and illogic, to be fair. So we're going to talk about a lot of stuff like duality as well, and how we can transcend the boundaries of duality. And we are going to also talk about the movie Interstellar. I mean, I have watched that previously too, but I just watched this earlier, and it's mind-boggling. This movie is mind-boggling. The director, Mr. Nolan, he is outstanding. I mean, I don't know what comes in. It would be my great honor if he would ever talk to me. I don't know. I don't think so. He would ever talk to me, but I would like to ask him so many things. That how did he, what did he even imagine making that movie? That's outstanding, man. The experience, the knowledge he has. I don't know if he made on his own or somebody guided him to. Whatever, it was mind-boggling, to be honest. If you have not watched Interstellar, watch it. Watch it. It's an outstanding movie. And to be honest, people who say Interstellar is a movie of science, they're true to some extent, but in my view, Interstellar was a movie of love, real love. And we'll talk about this. Actually, love is a very interesting topic which we can go on and on and on, but it's all about perspective, friends. It's always about perspective, what you think things are. So yeah, there's a lot of things. I don't want to complicate this video regarding a specific topic or something, but I think we should talk about great stuff. Yeah, every time I say anything, I can literally talk on that subject for hours. So I know that you guys might think that I'm crazy, that like it seems to be crazy that you're just getting confused in things. But when you, and I'm not applauding myself for like a egoistic person or something, but when you have so much knowledge, I don't know from where, I've never heard of things, I've never read of a lot of things, but sometimes, but when you have a lot of knowledge, you just don't know how much you need to talk about a specific thing, because you're already so much confused that you need to talk to come to a conclusion. And so, to be honest, sometimes there is no conclusion, it's just it is. Yeah. Yeah. So I think I should end this video here. Don't I shouldn't make this very very complicated, and I just need your support for this channel. I know you might think that this channel is just he's just talking stupid stuff, but yeah, it has stupidity has its own significance sometimes. So I think I will end this video here, and I will see you in the next video. And if you would like me to talk about a specific topic, I would really request you to comment down on this video, and we can talk about, I mean, I can talk about it in depths, in great depths. And if you have any problems in life or something, I'm just open to everything, and we can just talk about anything. So yeah, friends, thank you for watching. If somebody has watched till end, appreciate. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video.